In a whirlwind of revelations, Meghan Markle finds herself at the center of a storm as Jason Knauf, a former aide, publicly affirms that she engaged in bullying behavior during her time as a senior royal. This explosive interview has ignited a fierce debate about Markle's character, raising questions about her suitability as a public figure and the impact of her actions on those around her. As more details emerge, it becomes increasingly difficult to separate the woman from the controversies that seem to follow her every move. From the outset of her marriage to Prince Harry, Meghan has been a polarizing figure. Her glamorous entrance into the royal family was met with both admiration and skepticism. But as time passed, troubling stories began to surface. Knauf's recent statements have shed light on a darker side of Meghan that many had suspected but could not prove. He alleged that she created a hostile work environment, reportedly driving out 2 personal assistants and leaving a third in tears. Such claims paint a picture of a woman who, despite her philanthropic efforts, exhibits a troubling disregard for those who support her. The allegations of bullying are not merely isolated incidents. They reflect a broader pattern of behavior that has raised eyebrows since Meghan's debut on the royal scene. Critics argue that her actions demonstrate a lack of empathy and an unwillingness to conform to the traditional expectations of a royal. While Meghan and Harry have often portrayed themselves as champions of mental health and kindness, their actions have contradicted this narrative. This disconnect has led many to question the authenticity of their public persona, suggesting that Meghan's desire for control and attention may overshadow her commitment to the values she espouses. Moreover, the timing of Knauf's revelations is particularly significant. As Meghan and Harry continue to build their brand in America, these allegations could have serious implications for their image. The couple has positioned themselves as advocates for various social issues, including mental health and racial equality, but the resurfacing of bullying claims complicates this narrative. It raises the question, can they truly champion these causes while being accused of fostering a toxic environment for those closest to them? This contradiction is likely to alienate potential supporters, further complicating their attempts to reshape their public image. Additionally, Meghan's history of contentious relationships with the British press and royal family adds another layer of complexity to the allegations. Her ongoing feud with the media, including lawsuits against major publications, has painted her as someone who is unwilling to play by the rules. This combative stance, combined with the bullying allegations, suggests a pattern of behavior that many find troubling. Critics argue that her refusal to engage positively with the press and her subsequent narratives of victimhood create a divisive atmosphere that ultimately undermines her credibility. As the fallout from Knauf's interview continues, many are left wondering what this means for Meghan's future. The royal family has historically maintained a code of conduct that emphasizes dignity, respect, and service, values that appear to clash with the image Meghan has cultivated. The stark contrast between her public persona and the allegations of bullying raises significant questions about her role within the royal family and her ability to represent the institution moving forward. Ultimately, the allegations brought forth by Jason Knauf serve as a stark reminder of the complexities surrounding Meghan Markle. While she may have initially captivated the public's imagination, the emergence of these bullying claims paints a more complicated picture. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: